Those are all of his 0 to 3 month clothes. That's so many clothes for one little person.
Let's go, let's take a ride. Let's go light up the night. I got you by my side. We'll survive. It's our world.
Good morning, little man. Happy National Teddy Bear Day. You got all your teddy bears to take a picture, right? You are 24 weeks old now. Yay! So because it's National Teddy Bear Day, we wore little teddy bear pants. And this little onesie says, "Wild about mommy." And it's flocked. It's flocked, it's flocked, it's flocked. Are you surrounded by all your bears? Are you so excited? So many bears, right? So many bears. Tell me about it. So, what are you going to do first today? Well, we already had some cereal. Did you have some cereal? Yum in your tum. Yum in your tum. Oh, so the other day he was teething hardcore, so we switched him over to 6-month pacifiers. Look, it's a big pacifier. It's a big pacifier, huh? I'm just getting so big, and look at all your hair. Look at all your hair. So, today is Monday, which means, I'm sure you guys know from previous vlogs that Monday is my cleaning day. Caspian is in his play yard fighting off taking a nap. I just realized he's hearing everything I'm saying because I'm in the bedroom with the baby monitor in it, so he can literally hear everything I'm saying right now, but oh well. I'm finally getting around to taking all of Caspian's 0 to 3 month clothes out of his dresser, and I'm going to put his 3-month clothes in there. He has a lot of 0 to 3 month clothes. So I'm gonna, this is the hamper that I'm gonna put them in until I can like put them in a big like storage bag. And we'll see how full this hamper gets. So just to give you an idea, this is just his onesies. What's really sad is there's things in here that he hasn't, like he never even wore like this. I can tell he never wore it because the buttons, the snaps are snapped. And when I do laundry and I like do them, I don't put the snaps back together because that's just more work to have to do when you try to get them dressed. But the nice thing is this little teddy bear onesie is very unisex. Either a boy or a girl can wear it. So whenever we have baby number 2, they can definitely wear this. But like things like, did he ever wear this? I think he wore this like once. I think Joe put him in this at one point. But that's what's sad about baby clothes. That's why like we don't have nearly as many 3-month clothes, but it's probably a good thing because then he'll get to wear everything and probably wear it more than 1 or 2 times. Because we didn't have a lot of newborn clothes to start off with. We had a lot of 0 to 3 month clothes because we thought he was going to be a big baby. So he had a ton of 0 to 3 month clothes. So I don't think he has as many clothes in all the rest of the sizes. But just wait until you see how full this hamper gets, because some of his clothes, his 0 to 3 month clothes, I want to say some of them are still dirty too, so this won't even be all of them. Now there's certain brands like his Children's Place brand, Baby Place from Children's Place. Those 0 to 3 month ones still fit him, and so do his Disney baby onesies. So I'm going to keep those in there for right now for just a little bit longer until he grows out of them. So this whole thing was full of onesies. And then he's got his long sleeve and short sleeve ones, which I'm pretty sure once I put the other clothes in here, this is going to get organized differently because I don't think he has as many short sleeve stuff. He has a lot of rompers for this sizing that we're going into. So these are all of his 0 to 3 month clothes. It fills this giant hamper. Like, I'm trying to give you like a size. Like, here's my arm. And that's how big the hamper is. This is a big hamper. It takes up like a good chunk of the dresser. Those are all of his 0 to 3 month clothes. That's so many clothes for one little person. Granted, he's been wearing them since, when I say we started putting him in 0 to 3 month clothes in like May. So May, June, July, August. He wore them for like 4 months-ish. So we got some good use out of some of the stuff. Some of the other stuff, like I said, I don't think he's even worn some of this stuff, which is kind of sad, but I guess it happens to everybody when they have a baby. The one thing I didn't know what to do about was, like, he has little hats, and he has little hats that match some of the onesies. And because obviously it's Florida, it doesn't get like really cold, so he hasn't worn a lot of the hats, and they're size 0 to 6 month, but they match, like this matches the little bear onesie. So I've been like, do I take them out of here and put them with the onesies, or do I keep them in here for right now? I think I will make that decision a little bit later, but now his drawers are pretty much empty and ready for his bigger size clothes. So now all of his 3 month clothes are in here. It's just funny because this was filled to the max with onesies before. So we've got onesies, we've got rompers and outfits. Now some of his outfits are in the laundry, so this will be a bit more full. And then we have little jackets for him. This one is so cute because it has little bear ears. He wore what the rest of this goes to church on Sunday. There's some pants. Here is some like overalls and rompers. These two might not fit him very much longer. They're 0 to 3 months, but I figured they might fit him a little bit longer. And then he's got all of his swim stuff back there. And then these are all his jammies. These are all the sleep gowns. And when he was younger, he really didn't like sleep gowns because he likes to be free with his legs. So he really didn't like sleep gowns. Plus, I found when he wore his sleep gowns, he would shimmy his diaper off of his butt somehow. So we have a ton of these sleep gowns. 1, 2, there's like 7 or 8 of them here. They've been in his drawer this whole time. I didn't realize they're actually 3 month size and not 0 to 3 month size, but he hasn't even worn them like ever. So I don't know if I should try them again now that he's a bit older, but I think it actually might be worse now because he touches his feet in his sleep, which is funny. Those are all his clothes in there now. And during all of that, Caspian fell asleep. What's great is when I put him in the play yard, his head was totally up there and not down here. He scurried himself around. I love these little pants so much with little bears on them. So Caspian is still asleep. Success. I am in the sewing room. I have to work on a couple of things. We are going to Mickey's Not So Scary pretty soon, and originally when we were pregnant, we bought all these super cute little Disney onesies, thinking that by the time Halloween rolled around that he would be wearing 6 to 9 month clothes because he'll be 6 months old. So we had originally bought, I'm gonna lay it out so you guys can see. We had originally bought this really cute little flounder onesie so that he could be flounder when we are Ariel and Eric, and it is size 6 to 9 months, and he's currently wearing 3 month clothes. I guess this might not be a good example. I just realized I just put this 3 month old romper on over it, and the width is not too different. I was gonna talk about how I have to make him a flounder outfit, but I might not have to. I'm not sure. I still might want to though, because this is cute, but I like making things. But I still think this is going to be really big on him. I don't know. We'll see when he wakes up what this looks like on him. In that case, I will not start on his costume. I will start on mine. So I already have an Ariel costume. I made it quite a few years ago. And it's fit me this whole time. It fit me last year when I was pregnant, but the one thing that will not fit me is my seashell top, because my size of my bust grew drastically since I'm breastfeeding, so I have to make a new seashell top. So I will work on that until Caspian wakes up. Good times. Okay, so I just had a 3-month romper on over this, and now this is a 3-month onesie, and look at how like skinny it is. It's the same length, but again, I don't know. We will see. So what kind of stinks is last year, I didn't finish it last year, but last year I had started to make a new seashell top that I never finished because I was pregnant and morning sickness and all that fun stuff. But I was like, oh, maybe I can use the shell parts to put on like a different top. This was like the bra I was trying to attach them onto, and these are like the little the shells. So this is my new size, and clearly it does not cover the entire thing, so I'm gonna have to make some new ones. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make them the same way or if I'm gonna try to do it a different way. I think I might experiment. I'm not sure. So this is my pattern that I just made for the shell. It's huge. It's so way bigger than my hand. Oh my gosh. This is what breastfeeding does to you guys. Because that covers the whole top. So that's my pattern. I'm gonna cut it up and try to make like a what I'm gonna attempt to do with it before I cut out a real fabric. So little man's awake now. He just nursed, so we are going to try on this flounder costume. Who's that? Is that Flounder? Yeah. We're gonna try this on and see how it fits you. Oh my goodness, you look so cute. It actually kind of fits him. I'm surprised. I mean, it's big on the sides, but it fits him in length, which is interesting. Because typically the Disney baby stuff runs kind of big, so I'm surprised this fits him. Look at you. That makes me kind of sad. Well, I'm kind of happy, but it makes me kind of sad at the same time because I really wanted to make him something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might still make him something. Yeah. Hello everyone, we are at EPCOT. Yay! We just Caspian up in his little Donald Duck outfit. Are you gonna go meet some characters? Oh, look, you haven't met Pluto yet. Look who it is it Pluto? Yes, Minnie, thank you. Oh, do you love Pluto?
Very snuggly duckling, right, Pluto?
Yeah.
So cute.
She's shaking her tail feather, right?
So
Let me see you shake your tail feather. Come on, let me see you shake your tail feather. Yeah? Hello, yes!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's like seeing double.
It's me and you, Maruka.
Yeah, look. Can you see hi to Donald? Yeah.
We just met your girlfriend Daisy in her cute little chef outfit, right? Doesn't she look so pretty in it? Yes. Yeah, so we have to go see Donald in his fiesta clothes. We wore our outfit just to meet you guys. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute, right? Oh, you know Donald.
Is it your friend Pooh? Yes. Yeah, is that Pooh? You love Pooh.
Oh, he's giving you a kiss. Giving you a kiss.
Posing for the camera.
Is that Pooh Bear? Is he so soft? Yeah. I walked with you once upon a tree.
Now, how did you get the name Caspian?
We looked it up. We were looking at a bunch of names.
Oh my goodness, it sounds as if it's right from a storybook,
Right?
of course, a handsome prince storybook that
Yes, we call him Prince Caspian every time.
is. Yes, well, that's very fitting, of course. It was an honor to meet you today, little teacup.
Say bye.
See all of your adventures.
We're really into that plant over there right
Of
now.
course, I love plants too, especially the enchanted rose.
Are you holding the fan? Are you holding the fan?
Trying.
really hard? I don't know.
Because it doesn't
Look at you.
alludes with like chemistry, physics, things like that. That's what
Is that Grandma's fan?
in terms of like science. But
Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. You say I love when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. Oh, I believe what you say of me. Oh, I believe. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. And I believe, oh I believe, what you say of me. Oh, you say I love, and you say I am. What you say of me, oh I believe, oh.
It's a natural thing to do when you hold a baby.
we're at Illuminations.
Best lyrics coming.
What do you see? Do you see the lights?
He's trying to pick him up.
That's part of the experience.
He's still trying to reach at him.
I know. He can't reach for them when he's trying to hold himself up.
So it is quite a few days later since I last vlogged working on my Little Mermaid costume. I've been working, so I haven't really gotten to work on it a ton. But I finally got all the pieces cut out, and I just kind of have to sew it together. So this is what it looks like right now in pieces. Here's the top that I'm going to attach them to. I've got 2 pieces pinned on there already, so these are all the pieces. And I'm going to have to do a lot of hand sewing. Another fun thing that just came in the mail today is I ordered some glow-in-the-dark embroidery thread because I want to embroider our trick-or-treat bags that we're making. So I've been putting the thread on my sewing desk to try to charge up the lights, so I don't know what they're going to glow like, but that's what they look like now, and I'm going to see what they look like in the dark. Earlier they had like kind of glowed a little bit. I think it's because they're still in their wrapper. I'm hoping that it glows more than what that just did because it wasn't glowing at all, but we will see. That will be my next experiment after I finish my shells, because costume is priority over trick-or-treat bag. So that concludes week 24 for Caspian.
Yeah.
Had a fun Disney adventure, worked on some costume stuff for going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party coming up. We definitely have a fun week coming up. There'll be lots of stuff that we'll be vlogging for sure. So
our anniversary is this week. It'll be 2 years together.
right.
Well, we've known each other for 4 years. We met in 2015, so.
Yep.
But
And then this time last year when we went away for our anniversary, I was pregnant, and it was when my morning sickness had like very first started. So this anniversary trip will probably be a little bit more enjoyable for me because I won't wake up and like not eat breakfast. So.
Yeah, we're definitely going to probably try and check out the Cracked Egg, which is a nice breakfast spot where we're going, and Aunt Catfish, who catered our wedding.
Yep.
So it's our kind of our tradition. So we'll be doing that, and Not So Scary. So that'll be fun.
Fun stuff coming up. So you'll have to be on the lookout for that vlog next week.
Yep.
But as always, thanks so much for watching, guys.
Yeah. Bye.